Hello, my name's Ben J. Chinnery, and this is the behind the scenes video for Apex Witness. So I actually had quite an ambitious video planned for the Road Reel competition this year. My access fell through at the last minute, and that's fine. That's just part of the risk of zero budget filmmaking. So I had 10 days left, and I was in a position where I wanted to try and find something that I could shoot just using myself. You know, because filmmaking is a solo endeavor. So I listed out my limitations: minimal camera work, no lighting changes, one actor on screen at any one time, and I kind of built out a story based on those limitations. I shot on my trusty M50 and with just a single locked off shot on a tripod. In terms of lighting, the main fill light was coming from an LED that was being reflected back off one of the laptop screens in front of me. Then the main kind of character lighting, the key lighting, was coming from the laptop, on which there was a video, which I just shot of some video game footage, which I had then edited and keyed and changed the color of and lighting and so on, to basically act as the four camera screens for the soldiers. So as they go into night vision mode, the cameras would go green. That kind of fills in on the actual screen itself. Sound was captured using my Rode NTG2 microphone, and that was piped through XLR lead into my HN4 Zoom. And then the additional voices and some of the sound effects were recorded afterwards. It doesn't matter that it wasn't being shot in my usual studio setup, because I was going to compress it literally to death anyway, so it didn't matter if there was a bit of echo on there. On the computer, the video was then cleaned up and graded to look a bit more filmic, and then the sound was taken through Audition, where it was parametrically equalized and tube-shaped compressed. I'm going to stop trying to make those verbs. Just a whole host of editing processes to take the bass out, put a bit of reverb on there, take some of the frames out, and just give it that radio feel. The challenge was actually finding the balance between making it engaging and easy to listen to, but also kind of realistically garbled. Everything then into my editing platform of choice, where everything was assembled, and then a follow-up recording session was done afterwards to redo some of the lines. I mean, the escalated time frame was a problem, but that's a sort of limitation I think that can help things come out pretty well, pretty interesting in the end. The biggest problem I had was directing and acting in it. It is an absolute nightmare trying to set up a shot and then running into frame to be the stand-in, to then capture a bit of video footage, then come back out and check it. So this is a format I really enjoyed working in. It's probably something I'm going to return to, but I will be bringing an actor with me, because boy howdy, you got cables everywhere, tripping over shit, it's a nightmare.